Hello everyone, this is General Oda, and welcome back to our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. So, we will now attack this settlement and try to take it over. You cannot attack in your current stance. What does that mean? Oh, we are in forced march. So it looks like we can't actually attack this just yet. But we will attack this standing army first. Or no, we will not attack the standing army first. We will declare war though. And we will attack this army and basically try our luck. Yes, this is exactly what we will do. We will try our luck and try to take over this settlement before reinforcements come. And with patch 2, anything can happen. This could end miserably for us. But also bear in mind that this is also a barbarian army, so it doesn't have the discipline of the legions, well, the full legionnaire armies. Alright, so let's see. Oh, looks like we can actually toggle melee mode here. And we will do create formation group and do an AI group attack. And we'll inch these guys in a little closer. And then let's just make sure we know exactly where we have to hit gun for. And it looks like right here is the ideal spot. So let us charge. And let's see, I haven't actually checked out the unit composition of our group. These guys are a little slower. They don't run as fast as they used to. These guys are all just kind of jogging. So enemy reinforcements are coming behind us. Alright. It is very good to know. So it looks like we can toggle the unit speed to run or walk. So these guys will not use flaming shot so that we can shoot as much as we can. And that's really the only reason for that. I'll send out my cab over this way. It looks like we have them on both sides. I don't know where my other cab unit is, but I'll send them up here. Alright, so we got some tribesmen there. We will now charge. Basically now we are charging as quickly as we can. Got some skirmishers this way. Ah, this guy. I guess I missed him. These guys are just going for the kill. I mean, these guys are just kill, kill, kill. Alright, so now the battle is gonna start. Guys have tossed their javelins. Send in our cav from the other side. So now the intense battle has begun. Decimus Pitus is also going in. Probably didn't need to. These guys are doing their thing. Alright. So we've managed to rout their skirmishers. These guys are really aggressive killers. So since we can do this, we will flank them from all sides. And let's see, how far away are they? These guys will now have to, these guys are Italian spearmen, so rapid advance and we will charge towards them. Alright, so now we're going to send in all of our men this way to take control, full control of their settlement, and we will also charge the rest of our cav into the enemy. So we've routed the standing army that's here. Or I thought we did. No, turns out we didn't. We did not rout all of them. The Gallic warriors will now fight these dudes. I actually didn't see them, so they all look the same. It's very hard to see. Alright, so we have these archers here. We'll disable them off of oh wait, skirmish mode. Set them up right here. Italian spearmen. So all men will defend these points. Alright, so these spear brothers will defend the capture point. Legionnaires will defend here. And any extras will go the other way.
The men are wavering.
Alright, so we got some Italian spearmen here that will fight off their light horsemen. And these Gallic warriors will now attack. And they should be able to disperse these Celtic warriors. However, nothing is certain. So these Roman mercenaries. These guys are from Italy, so some pretty good stuff. I was wondering why they said Romans, but then I realized they're actually from Italy, so it makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna position all of our men up on this hill. We will reposition these guys here. We only have 10 seconds to hold, so we should be good. Alright. These guys will pretty much be cake, but we'll attack them anyways. Then we will flank these guys from the back. Actually, we'll continue this battle. The reason why is because we want to rout these guys before they get a chance to, what is it called? Fight another day. Okay, so it's kind of lame they actually run away at this point, but to save us the hassle in the future, let us use our cav to kill all of these guys. All Italian spearmen will use their rapid advance. So basically, these groups here will be the ones that will be charging. Anyone that's in Unit 1 will, well, they'll just do whatever. Alright, so basically if we can get all of these guys to die, then we should be pretty good. I was hoping that we could fight and then just kill them all in here in the middle. But that was not the case. Alright, so these guys are going in. There's a little bit of ways away before they can get there, but is there a rapid advance on these guys? No. But this should dwindle their numbers a little bit. Just gotta get these other guys out of my way. So get rid of these guys, come in here. So it looks like we are attacking the great caravan of these Nanmites. So hopefully we can kill most of these guys. And you can just kind of see them. So what's interesting about Rome 2 Total War is that not only do the enemies flee, they flee in unison. Look at this guy. This guy is just leading the charge. He's like, alright everyone, let's just follow me in a perfectly ordered line. And you can see that this line just keeps on getting longer. Oh, and this seems a little bit more realistic. Some people are out of line. But the rest of these guys, at the beginning, look at these guys. There's a separate line now for the other group of people. And then you'll see that here is also a separate line. These guys are just kind of jogging along. They don't even look like they're afraid. I mean, usually when you're running, all your weapons are down. You're just kind of flailing your arms. But no, none of that here. These guys are very brave soldiers to run away. That's why there's no arm flailing. Keep their weapons intact. Alright, so here we're just gonna end the battle. We will, I think, just quit battle. Heroic victory. And we managed to kill about 2100 of all their guys, so that last route wasn't too beneficial, but I mean I think it did get a few of their guys. So this barbarian army is very tough because we have a lot of warriors with swords. So now we have successfully conquered the lemon. The lemon is now ours, which is great for us. So now we can occupy the lemon settlement,
We hunger for battle.
and we will gleefully upgrade all of their cities, and we will want as much food as we can, so that's what we'll do. Now I know that we have a ton, however I think it's beneficial for us to have as much as we can. Alright, so it looks like we can end our turn here, and we have this guy that needs skills, so before we do end our turn, the second legion has a spy that can improve upon her skills, so let's give her more awesome cunningness and end our turn. Alright, so it looks like it's back to our turn, and the first legion has lost their general. There's no one in the first legion unfortunately at the moment, so that's okay.
Ready for battle.
Let's see, so the lemon is part of another settlement that is owned by these guys, and these guys are super happy, but my guys are not too happy. Alright,
We hunger
so
for
these
battle.
guys will be Romans, and Cenabum has a decent amount of troops. However, let us get in the radius of these guys, and basically we're trying to pursue them.
Ready for battle.
And then here we can do a no stance so that we can actually attack
We
the
hunger for
remaining Nanmite settlements. So it looks like we have about 10 minutes, I think. No, it looks like we have about 6 minutes. So if we are to do this, we need to kill them very quick. So let us do that. Let us assault. So I don't think this battle will end in 6 minutes, but this will basically mean that we will have a slightly longer video. And if you've also noticed that some videos are under 20 minutes, it's usually I record for 20 minutes and then I cut out all of the AI movement. So if a video is extra short, then that's probably the reason why, but there's also, you know, other factors like it just didn't make sense to not cut it, I guess. Alright, so these guys are running. So we're gonna run all of our guys in as quickly as possible. And look at these dudes. Everyone is dressed in red. The blood of our enemies all over our clothes. This legion has a lot of auxiliary, so this might not be advantageous for us because, well, they're all auxiliary, so their combat abilities aren't as good as our legionnaires. So we'll send in 2 legionnaires to commit in the first, in our first wave. Now we want to position some of our guys here when they come in, just so that we don't get screwed. So now these guys are charging, and now we will use the whip. The other legionnaire is right behind them. We will send in another legionnaire from this side so that they can actually get into the battle. So now we will position our guys to shoot the other tribesmen. Use a quick reload. So these guys look like they're running away. And we'll continue our charge. I am actually going to set my infantry here. I will send in Publius here to give a quick morale boost, maybe a war cry here and there. Alright, so these levies are being pretty retarded. So let us set them straight and send them out here. As we don't actually want them mixing in with our legionnaires. Or legionaries. Alright, so these guys are powered by Jupiter. So now we will actually use the whip and continue marching in. Alright, so where is our general getting hit from? Nowhere too important. Looks like he should be relatively fine. Alright, so some of these guys can continue to use the whip, I think. So we'll send in another legionnaires, as it looks like they need assistance. We'll send in an auxiliary group in preparation for them to charge in. Alright, so these guys need to keep on charging, moving forward. Now we can also send in guys through here as well. So that's what we will do. Send in 3 units of auxiliary in this direction. So we'll have them do rapid advance and then go this way. Alright, so it looks like the battle, another battle here. These guys will engage. Alright, so these auxiliary will also engage these guys. So these guys kind of just ignored most of my men. So we will engage each and every one of them. My legionaries will continue to move in. Auxiliary will now provide support. Levies will now move in. These guys are... well, I mistakenly sent these guys with them, but that's okay. So now we have dispersed all of the reinforcing naval ships on that side. So now we can regroup all of our men. So that's 6 units that we've managed to free up for us to continue to commit to our attack. Now legionnaires are continuing their push. Their push forward. Alright, so... oh, these guys are doing things, but not the things I want them to do. So these guys will perform a flanking maneuver. These legionaries are now continuing their mowing down of enemy units. So here we got our veterans. These legionnaires are doing pretty good. So it looks like now we can continue to push. Now they are also engaging our auxiliary on the side. These guys look like they'll mostly be good for just killing anyone that runs away. So that's what I'll use them for now. Oh, looks like these guys came back from routing, or they are reinforcing army. Either way, we need to disperse of them. These guys will be here. Now we are pushing the rest of our men in. These guys are cheering as they're fighting, so that's not a good sign. Levies will also push in. So now these guys have unrouted themselves. So let us just attack them with no mercy. Alright, so now we will attack these oath-sworn men and commit the rest of our men to these guys. Alright, so additional troops are pushing in. So all levies are now in a position that they can actually do things. So these 4 legionnaires have pretty much gotten us most of the battle. We haven't had to commit too many troops to this, but now we will use the whip on all 3 of them. These guys are running away, so let's see if we can continue our attack. Oh, and there we go. That ends the battle. We managed to quickly take over in about 8 minutes, so that was fairly effective. And momentarily we will end the video, but we have managed to kill the Nanmites in this battle. Well, we've taken, I think, their last settlement. It might not be, but yes, it is their last settlement, and now we will occupy their settlement. We've managed to kill out most of their armies, and there we go. So this will end our video here, and thank you guys for watching.